Good day, everybody and friends. My name is Eric Naftalin, and I'm going to let my friend Jim introduce himself in a moment. Now you know his name is Jim from Harvard Westlake, and he runs a popular summer program called Harvard Westlake Summer. And is this going okay for you, Jim, so far? Yeah. Okay. And we're going to. I have a website called that I work on and publish blog posts and stuff too, called lasummercamps.com, where we feature and highlight some of the best summer camps and programs in the Los Angeles area, including the Valley, and as far north as Camarillo, and as far south as San Diego sometimes. But principally, we sort of highlight the camps in our what I would call local area, which is the Valley and west side of Los Angeles. And I have a camp of my own based in the Valley and in Malibu. Jim's programs are based in the Valley, as far as I know, and he'll be able to tell you a little bit more about that. But should this be interesting for you, hopefully we'll make it a more permanent series where we call it Meet the Camp Director or Meet the Camp Counselor or something like that, so you get a good feel of the various summer camps and program opportunities available for you in Los Angeles. And thankfully, or hopefully, COVID, any of the COVID influence will be behind us by the time summer camp rolls around. Jim and I are together right now in January, mid-January or so, and so we're looking forward to a nice, warm, COVID-free summer. And we'd like to make sure you share this video with all of your friends and post it to your social media accounts and email it to your friends and neighbors. So, because I think it's we feel at lasummercamps.com, going to camp and the camp experience is crucial, especially these days for children who are too often glued to their screens and their video games and things like that. It's much healthier, better all around to get outside, socialize, play games, and laugh with your friends in outdoors. And so I'm gonna turn it over to Jim. I'll ask a few questions if you don't mind, Jim, and you can sort of share your program and your background with us and that kind of thing. And also, Jim, you'll send this hopefully out to all of your
absolutely
too. Yeah. So. Perfect. Yeah, so go ahead and take us through what you do, your program, anything you want to share.
Sure. Thanks, Eric. It's such a joy to be here, and it's so terrific to be able to share a little bit about my program with everybody who's at lasummercamps.com. I know that this has been a terrific way for us to get our program out to the greater Los Angeles area, and we really appreciate being included. As Eric said, my name is Jim Patterson. I'm the director of the summer programs at Harvard Westlake Summer. We're a school-based summer opportunity for kids in rising grade 3 through rising grade 12. We're on the campus of Harvard Westlake School. Harvard Westlake actually has 3 campuses. We have our upper school campus, which is on Coldwater Canyon, in Studio City. We have our middle school campus that is in Holmby Hills in West LA near UCLA in the corner of Beverly Glen and Sunset. And then we have a new campus called the River Park campus, which is on Whitsett, about a mile from the upper school campus here in Studio City. And we actually have programming. Yeah, we do.
Is that new? That's new? I didn't know that.
It's the old it's the old Whitsett Studio City Golf and Tennis.
Oh wow! Okay, I know that facility.
Yeah, we purchased that facility several years ago, and now utilize it for actually that's where our summer golf and tennis camps are, as you would expect. So we have programming on all 3 campuses, and then we also have programming on our baseball field, which is we have a baseball field in Encino out near Balboa Park. And our program is pretty wide ranging. I like to think that Harvard Westlake Summer allows participants to get a taste of Harvard Westlake. So if you know our school at all and know some of our terrific programs that we offer during the academic year, Harvard Westlake Summer really tries to bring those programs to a wider audience, both in terms of geography, in terms of age group in the summer setting. And one of our biggest programs then is our Wolverine sports camps. You know, we have a large sports program during the academic year, and in the summer, each of our head coaches will offer at least a week of summer camp focused on their particular sport. These are skill building sport programs, and so while we will take everybody who wants to participate, whether you're a beginner or have some experience, please be aware these are skill building, and we are going to take you through some of the different skills and activities that you would want, that you'd be taking through, that you'd be going through if you were to participate in this sport at you know, whether it's recreation level, club level, or ultimately at your school site. So this is a terrific way for our coaches to help you see a little bit about what our athletic program is about. And those are 1 week specialty camps that typically run from 9 to 2 or 9 to 3. And most of them are on the upper school campus in Studio City. We have our golf and tennis at our River Park campus, and then our baseball camp, our week of baseball camp, is out at the Encino program. We also have 2 academic programs. One is called North Fairing Exploration. This is on our middle school campus in West LA. And this is an opportunity for kids who will be in grades 5, 6, and 7 next fall to have an academic and arts enrichment experience in the summer. And so these classes are all enrichment classes, and we have things in creative writing, we have things in robotics, we have drawing and painting, we have sculpture, we have mixed media, we also have musical theater and stand-up comedy, just a wide range of courses that you can take for both academic and arts enrichment. It gives you a taste of what it's like to be a student here at Harvard Westlake. We have another academic program called Cold Water Prep that's on the upper school campus for rising grades 7 to 10, and this is really more of an academic prep program. So if you need some of that academic prep in the summer, we do provide that opportunity. We still are committed to having summer be summer, and so even if you need to spend some time getting ready for first year algebra, we'll certainly offer that. But rest assured that we're going to provide that programming during the day, and we're going to make it as easy and as fun as possible for you as a student. We're to help you build those skills, but still be able to have most of the day for your summer activities. It's like Eric said, you know, those of us who work in the summer, you know, we genuinely believe that summer is for a time for you to have a lot of undirected time with your friends and with and doing fun things, even if you do end up taking some academic prep courses. We have 2 other wonderful programs as well. We've expanded our art offerings at the upper school campus and created a program called Cold Water Art. One of the main thrusts of this program is our summer film opportunities, where we have everything from writing a short film to making a short film where over the course of 5 weeks, students who enroll in those courses will get a chance to write a screenplay. Some of those screenplays will then be shot during making a short film, and then we have another class called post-production, where you'll actually put the final touches on those films, and in 5 weeks have a full student created film. We also have classes in sculpture and photography and a number of wide-ranging art offerings that are here on our Coldwater campus in Studio City, and where we have just a tremendous amount of arts facilities that we're excited to open up to the community in the summer. Then our last program is something called Debate LA, and this is an opportunity, if you're interested in debate, to really focus on improving your debating skills in the summer. We have 2 different tracks. If you're familiar with debate, this will make sense to you. We have a Lincoln Douglas program, if that is the style of debate that you participate in. And then we also have something called the Middle School Public Debate program, if that's the style of debate that you're interested in. Again, these are programs that allow you to develop your skills in this area in a summer fun context That said, if you're a complete beginner, a novice, we have programs for you to try out the MSPDP style of debate or the LD style of debate as well. So that's a quick overview of each of the different aspects of our program. I will say that as a faculty and as a set of counselors and staff running Harvard Westlake Summer, we are committed to allowing you to get a taste of Harvard Westlake and some of these types of programs that make Harvard Westlake special, but in the summer setting. And so we do have a number of offerings that have extended time periods that allow you to immerse yourself in these different areas and in these different activities, but then allow you to go home and enjoy the rest of your day and jump in the pool, hang out with your friends. We try to keep it very casual during the summer so that you can experience these things in a way that that is fun for you and allows you to make new friends and allows you to experience our wonderful offerings that we have here at Harvard Westlake. So Eric, that's a little bit about us and a little bit about our program. Love to. I could talk about my program all day.
Fantastic. I don't know how people choose. It's so many amazing different choices to enjoy. You don't have to be a student at Harvard Westlake in the academic year. Or you do in order to enjoy.
No, we're open to anybody who wants to attend. And so our youngest grades, we have some rising third and fourth graders who can enroll in a couple of our sports camps. Rising fifth graders can enroll in our debate program and our North Carolina exploration program. Rising seventh graders and above can enroll in our cold water prep programs as well. So we are open to the wider community, and every summer it's amazing. We have kids from all over. Recently we've had fewer kids from all over, but we even get kids whose families travel to LA in the summer, and their kids are here for a week while mom and dad are out and about doing whatever they're doing on their vacation. So we're absolutely open to the wider community. So if any of those things sound interesting to the listeners who are watching the call, I'd really encourage them to take a look at it and see what might be appropriate for their kids this summer.
Are you, Jim, personally involved in the program? I mean, do you visit all the campuses, or do you have staff that run it for you? You mentioned coaches.
Yeah, so each of my different areas, I actually have a director of each of those different programs. I have a director for North Carolina exploration, cold water prep, et cetera, and they do a lot of the day-to-day supervision of those particular programs. I try very hard to visit every single class and every single program throughout the summer at least once. I think I have yet to actually make it to 100% of all those classes because we have just such a wide number of offerings, but I'm out and about as much as I can be, because for one thing, I want to see what the kids are experiencing, and I'm the type of person who I've got great directors and I trust them completely, but I'm also the type of person who I like to actually get in there and see what's going on.
How can people learn more? Can contact you directly? Want to give us your website info or?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, the best place to start is to go to our website, which is www.hw.com/summer. Again, hw.com/summer. And that gives you, starting February 1st, that will show all of the offerings for this summer. It will provide all of our policies and procedures, including our COVID policies and procedures for summer 2022. Our contact information is there. We do have both email contact and voicemail contact. Best way to contact us is email, though, and that we usually get back to people a little bit quicker, although with the voicemail, we will try to get back to you by the end of the next business day. I will say that for us this summer, we are requiring full vaccination against COVID to participate in our programs. And now that the COVID vaccine is available for kids, I guess 5 and above, I anticipate that even for the younger kids, we will be requiring full vaccination for COVID to participate in our programs.
We'll see that at programs everywhere.
And I would just add that, last summer 2021, and you may have seen this too, Eric, at your program, but kids were so excited to be on campus after a year of virtual school that, I could have been open for 18 hours a day and I would have had kids here the whole time.
It's like they were just let out of jail, get out of jail free card. It was a beautiful thing to see. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it really was.
Thank you very much, Jim. And everyone out there, go to Harvard Westlake this summer. You will not be sorry. If I'm 150 years old, so I don't have camp age kids anymore. But if I did, it's the first place I'd send them. Thank you very much, Jim.
Perfect.